Hi there and welcome to Sacred Symposium. My name is Karen and this is part of my channel where I do a channeling from spirit, or sometimes it's mediumship. I am a medium, I'm a healer, I am a channeler, I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I'm an artist. I write, I do tarot. You'll find today's tarot reading on this channel if you just come across this recording. There's also a tarot reading up for today as well. So my job is to sit back and see what energy wants to join and what energy wants to come through and deliver a message. I'm just going to give them a little bit of a moment just to gather. I have grounded and opened up my energy as I had to do for the first session. Today is Tuesday the 17th of June 2025, just for a timestamp. We're moving up to the summer solstice time, and a period of, I was going to say a lot of heat. There's definitely a lot of heat around the world. There is the heat, sorry I was distracted, I thought it was the doorbell. And there's the heat in the sun, in the land. We're feeling very hot weather here in London. I'm going away for a few days from tomorrow, and I believe it's going to be hot there as well. So a lot of heat, which can stimulate a lot of aggression in people, so just be mindful of that, be careful. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Always have water with you just in case, and just connect with the sun. Allow yourself to connect with the sun, but don't stay out in it too long. You can overdo it, so just find time to go indoors or put on a wrap or something so that you can protect your skin a little as well. I'd much rather, personally, for myself, go out and actually get some sunshine and vitamin D and then come inside, rather than lathering myself with the chemicals. But I understand they have a place if you are going to be out for a particularly long time, to prevent burning off the skin as well. But I prefer just to do short bursts outside and then come back in. And it can be very hot inside as well, it depends on where you are. Some rooms in this apartment are cool and some are very, very hot, so it depends on where the sun hits. So it's interesting, you can walk into a room and it's very cold, and you can also just be completely sweltered. Like this room is very, very hot. My voice is kind of going earlier, and I don't know why it did that. I'm kind of trying to tune in now and go, is it because you want to speak? Not feeling anything particularly strong just yet, so come on guys. Maybe I'll pause it just for a moment and see who's here. Okay, I think we've got some energies here. They made me open the door, so you might be able to hear the fridge in the kitchen. It was like, open the door, let us in. So I've done that. You can see a lot of light shining now through the window, creating shadow. So it'll be interesting to see if anything interesting happens that's slightly different, because there's so much light pouring in now. It's actually reflecting off across the street into this place, because the sun's back there, so it's actually hitting that whole house, and the window panes and everything, it's reflecting it back into me, so it's interesting. Let's go, let's see what wants to come through. So that'll be a short message, and we'll see what inspiration my team want to bring through for you. Thank you for watching. If you're new, just sit back, relax, and let the words stream forward into your consciousness, and it will affect you. It will shift your energy a little, and hopefully the message will help. And if you've been watching me before, thank you for returning. Thank you for giving me your time. I appreciate it, and I'm very grateful. And it's lovely to have you. I don't feel like I'm on my own. I feel like I've got a group of people with me. So I hope I can deliver. We are connecting with this one. We are very much willing to integrate with her and to be present as much as we can. It is a story of communication and connection, which we are more than willing to attempt. And should the right access be given, we endeavour to enlighten many with our message. We're coming forward from a seasoned galactic interpretation. We wish to say that we have many that we come through, and we are adept at translation. We are willing to intercede within the matching of frequencies in order to be able to deliver something of a poetic nature or something of rigor, we would say. The foundations of your understanding of the nature of life are continuing to shift and change, and much is being revealed and will continue to be revealed over the next while. These are points of attention which we would encourage you to soak up and investigate and circulate within your communities, within your friendship groups, in order to have discussion. Because as soon as you open a discussion, it allows you to take the temperature of the element down. The discussion allows for different opinions and different perspectives, but also it allows for the element itself to have some freedom and to extinguish some of its dormant power. What we are trying to convey is that the more that you can gather and speak on subjects that interest you in an investigative way, because it is not conducive to simply be fed information and accept that. We want you to be investigators. We want you to harness your curiosity. This one is saying nosiness, but we would say curiosity, in the sense that what is the truth of this situation and what is the truth of your understanding? Many of you have a very limited understanding of what actually constitutes the survival of your race and the planetary schema and the wish to transform into a greater being, and the possibility is there for you. Possibility has arrived, and there is a great deal of support for you for this. It is a congratulatory phase where you have showed willing to open this can of worms and delve a little deeper. It is not It is not being kept far from our attention that you are a willing participant in this evolutionary change. It is with regards to your soul contracts and your ancestral lineage that has led you to be where you are, to fulfill your role. Yes, there is always a greater role for you to fulfill. Many of you are steeped in your commitments, let's say, that you are very conscious of, very aware of, and many of you are less conscious of your soul commitments and your soul contracts and the greater presence that you can actually bring to the planet as you are, who you are, where you are, but drawing through you a greater deal of power and enlightenment to share with those around you. It is not to be feared, it is your essence, so it is not something other. There is a great deal of fault within explanations which convey an image of something that is other and is demonic and is possessing. And we would say that is not what we are referring to. We are referring to you attuning with your vibrational essence, with the whole part of you, in order to be able to access and assess information and voltage, we would say, as it arrives within your frequency, in order to translate, as this one is doing, but also in order to convey an energy into the environment that you live in, into your world. It is very beneficial to adjust many of your frequencies to allow this new vibration to be assimilated within the earth, but also to be grounded within the earth. And this is why discussion, it will fuel an opening up and a delving deeper into that perspective of a greater understanding, a greater purpose. You all have greater purpose. And so there will be this realization of that. And tending to it will be the most magical experience. And many of you feel that it won't be magical, and it is not interesting, and it is not rewarding, and it is a waste of your time, and it is something that you consider to be not necessary. And we are saying you are here now at this time because it is incredibly necessary. It is absolutely necessary. And we are asking for you to simply align to the frequency that is approaching. Do not fear it. It is not something that is like you would compare to your war scenarios. It is a much more vibrational, translational, transformational perspective. It is residing as a new being. It is you discovering more of who you are than you ever thought, than you ever knew, than you ever anticipated. You had relegated yourself to less important, let's say, and we would say you're incredibly valuable. If you are here on the planet as a human being, you are incredibly valuable. You have access to so much, and you have so much potential to be a spark of light and humanity, and a higher grade of humanity. This does not mean falling for every trick in the book. This does not mean overcompensating for those who are devilish in their behaviors. This is about those who are ready, accepting the call, trusting that this conversation has come to you to let you know that you have the capacity to do great work, And we're not speaking about your everyday job. We're speaking about your capacity to override your ego, to override your preferences, and to simply allow for a higher frequency of your own energy of who you are to be assimilated with your being into your physical, into your environment now. We do not think that this is too much for you. In fact, it is going to be an automatic shift for many at one point. But get ahead of the game, get comfortable with it. Be a player for this new phase that is occurring. We will demonstrate as much as we can what it is to assist you. We will find ways to bring you forward. We'll find ways to guide you. But the acceptance is yours. You must understand and believe that you are that important, that valuable, that precious. You have so much potential and so much power. You are the divine. You are present and you are existing. How amazing is that? How interesting is that? So we will keep it short and we will leave it there. But we want for you to know that there is a momentum which is bringing change. And it can be difficult. But this connection to your soul self that you can rely on forever, from now, forever, will assist you a great deal, but will also bring you in tune with the process that is occurring. It will also gather to you many others who are waking up and tuning up. It is you, but your best you, your highest you, is available now. You are able to reach it, you are able to bring it forward and integrate it. As the DNA strands awaken, your senses will be picking up a lot more than they did. And so this is just to advise you that as you notice things shifting and moving, as you notice the unraveling, and you are also building new blocks to the future. And we will find you wherever you are on that road. We will leave it there. Thank you. We will step back. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Oh, I think the sun has moved a bit. I think the window was over more that way earlier and now it's more that way. How weird. Maybe you saw it move across. How interesting. Shift and change. That's your Sacred Symposium and it's 1:11. 11 minutes past 1. Fabulous timing. Well done, guys. Have a great week and I will be with you as soon as I can after I get back. Take care. All the best. Lots of love. Bye.